Hey up cheeky moist being here bringing you another glacors guide, this time a lower level glacors guide for those who maybe don't have the cash or the levels to use the higher tier gear. Basically we'll kick it straight off with the creature itself, which is a glacor or glacor, whichever you prefer. It's got 30,000 HP, which will be taken out in two stages. The first half of it you'll knock out 15k and it'll spawn 3 glacites which you've got to take out individually. It's best to take out the unstable one last, as it's easiest to kill, and the glacor will explode and take down most of its HP with it. Its obvious weakness is fire spells, which is why it works out best to use mage. You can use melee, but you need high level gear, which doesn't really suit this guide. The main drops of the glacors are Glavens, Ragefires and Steadfast Boots. You can also get Armadillo Shards in drops of 1 each, when added together to 100 makes a staff. Now we've got the loadout tab. Basically I'll be doing this guide in Batwing. I'll be using a skill cape, obviously. This is quite low level, well, reasonably low level gear, and it's mostly free or cheap. Toggle Zoe, Arcane Stream Necklace, we've got a pendant which obviously is free. And it also gives reasonably high defense for the level 50 gear that it is. Whilst also using the Batwing book and the wand, it does enough damage to make it a viable option for maybe people just starting out again who haven't got the cash, or maybe just someone looking for a challenge. You get quite a high critical, and the prayer bonus is a bit shocking, but you can work around that. Basically next up we've got the ability bar. I've organised this in order of the best way I think personally to kill them. It gets you quite quick kills, although in this gear you won't be getting 50 second kills, you'll be looking at more like 50 to a minute and 10, but it works quite well. As you can see in the description, you may want to pause to set up your ability bar like this. Now to get to glacors you need to use fairy code DKQ. It's the only way to get to them, and it's after you do the quest Ritual and Majorat. Now I'm going to pause this here and jump straight into the live commentary, so be sure to join us in a second. Okay guys, so we're jumping straight into the live commentary now, where I'll show you a couple of quick kills, just to prove that it is possible in such terrible gear. Although saying that, Batwing isn't that bad. I mean, it's used quite a lot by people in warbands and things, so why not try it here? Okay, so jumping straight into the kill. I'll show you my method of killing them. You may disagree, you may think it's terrible, but you find your own way once you actually get here. But right now this is the best way I've found to kill them. As you can see, I'm not using any prayers, apart from I may use deflect prayers, so it's protecting mage. The balls mean mage, and the spikes that it fires at you do mean melee. Oh, let's lower that one round. See daisy, good start to the video. So we kill the sapping one first because that drains your prayer, and that's always bad. We'll move out of the way of the exploding one. So you want to lower the enduring one just in between you and the exploding glacite, just to minimise as much damage as you can between yourself and the glacite itself. Okay, so once this one's dead, we'll jump straight into the unstable one, which you want to kill last. As you'll see now, it builds up this bar, and if you don't manage to kill it in time, it will knock down some of its HP and make life a little bit easier for yourself. Plus it has lower defense and doesn't drain your prayer. See, because the last glacite that it killed, the glacor itself will take on that form. Okay, so we got a bit of Spirit Wolf blood. I don't know what this must be an event that's going on at the moment. We got a few runes, but as you can see, these are not slow kills by any means. They're actually quite quick, and so that's mage. So we'll protect from mage. It may not be 100% effective, but with a bunyip you should be able to heal up. Oh god, that's doing quite a bit of damage. Well then. Carry on. Pretend we didn't see that one. Yeah, this is a viable option if you don't have such things as soul split or turmoil. Really useful. You can always protection switch and carry on the kill. Although soul split I would recommend is so much better. And if you can step it up to a unicorn, I'd recommend that as well. It'll keep your HP up and stop you from dying or becoming even remotely close to death as I am now, as you can see. But I am in absolutely no danger of actually dying. But these things do regenerate. Okay, so kill over. Let's see. Omnipower. If you ever do manage to build up to it, I've had to use Gothic's Blessing just then, so that didn't help me a massive amount. But a Shard of Armadillo, we'll take that. That's a good drop. Now 100 of these, when combined, create the staff. As it can tell you there, 100 shards to create an orb. And then use that on a battle staff to craft an Armadillo battle staff, which is currently the second best staff in the game, I believe. So yeah, it's not too bad. Well anyway, thanks for watching guys. I really hope you enjoyed this this guide. Be sure to stick around and join us for the next one where I'll be tackling the Calphi King. Peace out guys.